Wait, what's the problem with the food issue in the studio, Seton? Is there an issue that I'm supposed to be aware of?
Well, I don't know if it's an issue. However, I'm being the worst. It's like, like I just am coming off of a massive sugar addiction that I'm currently in the process of beating. I'm 3 weeks without jelly beans here, which sounds funnier than it is. But it was incredibly difficult to stop after just a summer of pure debauchery when it comes to jelly beans.
Okay, so because I have candy available, is that the issue?
There was just something about this morning when I came in. I get in around like 7:30ish this morning I got in, right? By 8 o'clock, I noticed that there was a pan with chili, or a pot with chili and another with cheese in there. And I thought, oh, that must have been left over from lunch yesterday. But it turns out that there were already chili cheese dogs before 8 a.m. here, which it just feels like there needs to be an intervention at some point.
For other people?
For the group, essentially the entire group. We're all suffering. We're all struggling. We're all dealing with our own demons right now in terms of food.
So yours are jelly beans.
Oh, my God. Well, shoot, they used to be.
They used to be.
Not anymore. Yeah, I'm done.
Well, once again, Dylan, the graphics guy, if you've seen what he eats during the course of the show.
Oh, my God.
And if you see Dylan and how he looks, then you understand why he looks the way he looks because of what he eats during the show.
I'm not going to say that, but I will say that just yesterday, somebody was describing to me the prospect of having hot dog crisps here, where you take a carrot peeler. You ever seen that? Mm-hmm. And you run that along a hot dog so it's in thin strips, and then you throw that in the air fryer, and then we have hot dog crisps to snack on. These feel like dangerous steps that we're taking, and I'm sorry. I have to say something in good conscience. I can't allow this to continue.
Seton, I was trying to raise morale. I got the hot dog griller that you find in a convenience store.
You're raising cholesterol.
Cholesterol. I got some candy, and you know who orders all of this? The big German orders all of this stuff. He is the gatekeeper here. I just said I give the okay that if you want to get things for the backroom guys during the show, if we want to go in and have some M&Ms, some jelly beans, that they're available. But Dylan does like to polish off a couple of hot dogs usually before 8 o'clock. And a chili cheese dog before. He even said to me, I went in the back, and Dylan does the graphics on the show. So I said, hey, Dylan. He goes, are you going to have a hot dog or two? And I go, no. He goes, all right. And he had already, I guess, polished off a couple of them. Yes, Todd.
There are containers filled with little pretzel nuggets that have peanut butter in them. And there's got to be about 8 big bags of Fritos corn chips.
They used to be filled.
Now they're about half filled.
And you could show,
restraint?
Yes. We're grown-ups here.
I have willpower to about halfway through the show, and then that last hour and a half.
I will say the final hour of the show, I get a little antsy, and then I walk in to see the big German and Dylan. I go, a couple of M&Ms here. Give me a little kick. Yes, Marv?
Yeah, Seton and I have talked about our addictions as of late. Mine was peanut butter M&Ms. There's this big jar back there, and I see Seton getting the jelly beans, and I get the peanut butter M&Ms, and those things are just magnificent. They're no good,
but they're so good.
So good.
Come on now.
Yeah, but there are some poor eating patterns here. That is true, but I did provide everything here just for morale. Do you want me to go out and get maybe some celery and carrots and some things like that?
What used to be described as high school with money has essentially turned into Lord of the Flies. It is just, we're running around with our underwears on our head, just screaming and going crazy.
Okay.
In terms of diet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Because Todd doesn't wear underwear, so that would be awkward.